from New York. It's our last day, and it's kind of pretty sad because I actually had a fun time here. And it's gonna feel weird going back to school and be like, it's not as crowded and not as hectic and crazy like these New Yorkers are. It's 8:54, and so like me and my mom are gonna go down in Times Square, and there's a store that one of my friends, Symphonic, told us about, and we haven't had time to go and check it out, so we're gonna check it out. And also we're gonna try to grab some breakfast too, it's our leaving day, and we're trying to come back here at 11. Oh, it's right there, Mama. It's come back here 11 and then go back home, and that's not what I want to do. Mom, did you enjoy yourself?
I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it here too. There's a guy that went up. It was so hard to find this place. We were trying to find the last few days after my friend told us about it. And we're just like, are you sure it's by the McDonald's? And she's like, yeah, it's by the McDonald's. You pass it and it looks like an apartment building, but that's how you get in. And we finally found it. So we have an hour before we have to leave this beautiful place.
But we want to go to this place too.
Oh, Theater Circle.
Right.
Yeah, where's that?
West 44th. So I think it's down that street.
Okay. So we finally got some posters in here, and we got they actually don't have playbooks. They have posters. Posters that we got was Wicked and A Chorus Line. So it's just pretty cool seeing a bunch of like musicals and plays that you've never heard of, and I was just looking through the posters, and there's some that I don't even know that are not as popular, and it's just really cool. So now we're going to like this Harry Potter thing and getting some Harry Potter stuff. Hopefully we'll get something good there.
So we have an hour before the bus comes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. We went into the Harry Potter Cursed Child store. Oh, we can walk. And we got some Slytherin stuff and a little duffel bag for it. So I'm happy. I'm really happy. See, that's where we went into. I'm so happy. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm a Harry Potter fan. Okay, because this is Newt Scamander's scarf. If you were like, oh, I like it, I'm like, because it's Newt's.
That you could not be completely nude on stage.
I'll be in.
That's a tour. Alright, okay. So now we're gonna go back to the hotel and finish packing everything up and leaving. So see you guys in the next update. Alright, all symphonic over there. We're starting to load up, and Hermin, our bus driver, is here, so he's gonna help us with that. Estacia, we're leaving. They're sad. I don't want to go. Alright. Every time I feel like every time I come on here, I'm like, alright. I just took a nap, so like, I can't think correctly. But we're having dinner now. And we're just walking on the street. Everyone's just over there. And we're thinking of getting Arby's. But yeah, so that's our dinner. And how far away are we from home?
About 2.5 hours.
So close, but so far. But yeah, we're almost home. And I don't want to go back to school tomorrow. I'm too worn out. I think everyone's worn out.
You'll be fine.
I know, and my hair is a mess. Yeah. Alright, see you guys next update. So, we're kind of stuck. There is no bus. We're just all of Symphonics at McDonald's. We don't know what to do. We're just stranded.
Alright guys, I say that we're just start singing to get money.
Sing. Yes!
Straight to social media.
That was an interesting experience.
Yeah, this kind of.
If you follow up,
Still stranded, and it's like
Yo, Michaela.
8:04. Love that. Love that so much.
I'm supposed to take.
Home. Home, sweet home. So, the bus, I didn't get up to you guys. So the bus was like an hour and 30 minutes late picking us up. So we were just at McDonald's, just enjoying ourselves and getting closer together, like all that. And it's so weird that we're back home. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me, but like when I'm on vacation, I feel like vacation like puts it some like time in a little box, and when you come back home, you feel like it's been like 5 weeks. Like, words. I'm really tired. Sorry. I mean, it feels like you've been gone for 5 weeks, even though you've been gone for 5 days. That's how I feel right now, because we got back to the school, and I was just like, oh, that's so weird. It's weird seeing that again. And all that. Oh, I have to go to school tomorrow. Oh, I don't want to go. But we have to. We all have to do some things that we don't want to do. And that's part of life. I hope that you guys enjoyed the 5-day vlogs in New York, and it was just a wonderful experience. I'm glad that I'm just really thankful for our choir, like having the opportunity to go to Carnegie Hall and seeing all the beautiful sights. And like, if you haven't been to New York, there's just so many things to do there, and we couldn't get to all of them because there's like so many. Because my mom told me, like, when my parents were like newlyweds and they were in a hotel, they were a like 80-year-old like couple that said that they've had like their anniversary at New York for 80 years, and they haven't done like the same thing twice, because that's how much, so many stuff there is there. And it's just really cool, like, to walk around like Times Square, because it was my second time there since 2015. Patton, sorry, I have to change my site and my pump is freaking out that there's no insulin. So I have to do that after this. Where was I? Oh, back the woman, yeah. So it's just back from 2015. It's just really cool to see, like, just like the little things have like changed, because there's like, they were like, when my mom says that, like, when we were there, that area wasn't like built or whatever, and when we were there it was like finished and all that. I don't remember that, because little me doesn't remember things. But I will remember this trip because, first off, we were in Times Square. Then I spent time with my choir. Just doing new sites and pictures and put on my Instagram and follow me. It's IlonaLovenLife. And then the fourth thing, I sang at Carnegie Hall, and that's a rare experience for anyone to have. And just going back to that night, because I haven't really explained it because I was just overwhelmed and everything. Just I am that person when I walk onto a stage. I just take a deep breath and I just look out and just see of all those seats, a person will sit there and enjoy the show, and thinking of how many famous people or how many people that was on that stage and would do their being successful. Cause back at my school, cause our stage is beautiful, cause we rebuilt our school, so our technology is high tech. Sorry, not to brag, but it's crazy how our theater is. And when I was last year, we were doing one of our it was 24-hour. If you know what 24-hour is, it's basically you do a show in 24 hours, all the rehearsals, the dress rehearsal, doing your lines, and there's student playwrights, and the characters are basically made for you to play. So, Patton, I'll change you in a second. So, just being on a stage, because there's people probably at my school that are gonna be really successful, and people will be they're gonna be really famous on that. And I don't know what I'm ranting about. I'm just really tired, and it's 11 o'clock. I have to go to school tomorrow. So, if you guys understand what I mean, just it's crazy of knowing people before they're famous. You're hey, I know them personally. That's what I was trying to get at with going on this stage. And yeah, I don't know, it makes sense here, but saying it here is just not working. And guys, just please wash your hands. Just a friendly reminder, because the coronavirus, it's a thing. I'm not really afraid of the coronavirus, but just please wash your hands. If you don't wash your hands after going to the bathroom or before you eat, that's just kind of just disgusting. Just always put sanitizer on your hands. If you think you guys have a strong immune system. My family, we don't really we don't get that sick. If we do get sick, just that one person gets sick, not anyone else gets affected by it. So when we were in New York, we were just wherever we went, we just sanitized our hands, or used our elbows to push the door and all that. So okay, I'm done with my rant. When I'm tired, I just go on and on. So I'm just gonna end it here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this experience that I went on with my choir, and I hope to see you guys in the future.